Hey, welcome to the... This isn't Halloween! What? Okay, what the fuck?
I don't know, what the fuck? There's snow.
Wait, it's the
What's
nightmare
this?
before
What's
Christmas.
This? There's... Yeah, I was just about to say it's... Nightmare Before Christmas, because it's all fucking Christmassy, and there's... Oh, God.
Gentlemen, it was all but a ruse! Oh, God!
What happened? You okay? Anyway, hey, happy fucking Halloween, everybody.
Happy New Day. You lived.
Happy New Day.
Congratulations, you're alive today.
Congratulations.
Let me compare his shit to my shit.
I just wasted my money on a new skin.
I'm about to waste your ass.
And I didn't have it, so...
Oh god, I'm about to sneeze.
Boy, this is good. This is gonna be good.
I
This
lived.
is gonna be the
I lived! No, it didn't happen, I lived! Wait, okay, so my damage on this is 483. Damage on this is... Oh, that's trash. What about this? 221 on a machine gun.
221.
Nothing better here. Shotgun for 160.
It's been so long since I played this friggin' game.
I know, right? God, all these weapons he has are trash. You know, it's time to skedaddle.
I should probably dress as something Halloween-y, I guess.
Well, don't we get costumes for beating the Halloween one?
Yeah, we do.
Okay. So, no, hold on. Are we just gonna do the Halloween one, or, I mean, Christmas
Yeah,
is
just the Halloween one,
Okay.
I figure. Well, Christmas is right around the corner.
Let me change my skin, too. Because I look like a fool. I was dressed as Santa.
Yeah.
All ready for the big game.
It's Santa in the big game.
Green-eyed monster? Whoa. That's kind of Halloween-y.
Dirty bastard.
See, I could have said Morty there and been a fucking faggot, but I chose not to.
Oh, it's so disappointing what happened to that fandom.
I want my
Shazam
sauce. Give me my sauce at McDonald's. You guys are fucking. Meanwhile, waits at McDonald's for 20 hours camping out just to get a sauce.
And somebody got stabbed.
Whoa! These guys are top notch.
They are. Well,
Alright.
to be fair, you have to have a high intellect to enjoy Rick and Morty.
Oh, of course, you know what they say.
Oh, of course.
Streamlined. Hyperion Honor.
Of course.
I don't have that. Customer service.
Hyperion.
Minecraft? Oh, I forgot about all of this.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did the Minecraft one.
Whoa.
That's right.
That one was fucking radical rags. But I have to be the
I'll tell you what's not radical, Rex. All the disposable weapons inside this vending machine here.
My soul.
They're all white here. They're literally trash. It's a vending machine that gives you trash.
Oh, whoa, that's... Alright, I might have a Halloween costume coming up in a minute. I definitely do.
In a minute. Oh, you do? Where'd you get that?
Oh, found it.
You found it.
Yeah. In the trash.
Well, I should... Critter.
Is this a box I can
Let me
open?
look here real quick. I'm just gonna go with how's this look?
Whoa, holy fuck. I forgot about the turkey.
How do you like my turkey?
Gobble gobble, Thanksgiving's right around the corner too.
We'll go. It is.
Jesus Christ. It's already almost been a year since we last played. That's very scary.
I know, right?
Man, 2017 fucking sucked.
It doesn't.
Alright, take us away, Skeletor.
Coach. Oh, there we go. Hallowed Hallow. I should have known that would be the frickin' Halloween one. Oh.
Hollowed Hollow. Whoa, that gun looks. Whoa, that's a new word I made.
All right, so looking at the chat right now, because we forget to check the chat, and
My computer's in the other
there's
room.
there's Silly. Hi, Silly.
Hello, humans.
Hello, humans.
I'm the town's lookout, TK Baja.
Oh, that's right. There's dialogue
Oh
in this
God,
game, I
TK
forgot.
Baja.
Sound of the blind redneck zombie's
Yeah.
voice.
He died in the last.
Zombie TK Baja.
Wait, so he died in the last game, but now he's like mentally stable as a zombie?
He's a zombie, yeah.
That looks
Well-
fun. Fuck you.
What's fun?
The lava did.
I shot a pumpkin.
Joke's on you. I fell.
Happy
in the lava.
Halloween. You fell in the lava. My God.
Oh, only lost $4,670. God, the Jew in me is crying.
Ah, jeez. Be sure to smash pumpkins. Can you see? There's cash inside them.
Whoa, let me try this. Ugh. Yeah, I got like 1 million fucking money back.
Yay.
Lately, a real sourpuss named the Pumpkin Kingpin's been hassling the townsfolk. They're so scared these days, they won't even step outside. Why don't you get out
no.
there and give them the old 1-2 for me?
You've seen better days, dude.
Why?
I remember when this
Give
guy
him
was
the old
hung up.
1-2, and it says kill. Says give him the old 1-2 for me, and then it's just
So
kill
then,
him.
After Lilith and all them killed Dr. Ned,
He's too
I decided
dangerous
I'd
to be
go
left
back
alive.
and I'd live out the rest of my days. Thought about going to Sanctuary with all them Crimson Raider fellas.
But I don't want to mess with Cannon.
Oh no.
That's great.
So you got a Halloween costume yet?
That's classified.
You gonna be the gorilla again?
God,
Oh,
I can't
oh.
even find that thing, man. God, wait, what's this? A squirrel? Wait a minute.
Ah, it's a spook.
God, I forgot how. Yeah.
Wait, what
weird this-
level are these guys?
I have no idea, but they're kicking my butt. Also, my
How
controller.
are they kicking your butt? They're like level 15.
Because my controller is being ass. Let me. Fuck it.
Ah, it's a.
Living pumpkins? What the hell? Ow!
Ow!
Alright,
Son of a bitch. Halloween ruined.
forever.
Forever. it,
Candy?
Jeez, I didn't even get XP for that one.
What the?
Yeah, you can literally eat candy in this.
Whoa! Is that candy too? Candy!
Whoa! No, that's asbestos.
Oh shit! What the heck?
God, most of them can just beat to death.
Oh, he's just, look at him. He's just doing flips. He's dead.
They're all dead.
What about this badass?
Because it's the Halloween, you see. Not even getting XP for these guys. I just dropped them like a bad habit. Ah! I guess you could say that scared me.
Man, I forgot how to play. How do
Yeah.
you shoot?
Yeah. Oh, the green one.
Shit.
Pretty sure. I forget. Do I have that? Do I have that power where I?
In that clearing on the other side of that gate.
Man, this
Yeah,
is-
pumpkins.
This is a really small
Forget-
chapter if he's already on the other side.
I wonder.
of the
Do
game.
I have the?
Oop.
Oh, that's right. I got the power up where if I shoot you, I heal you.
Oh, I forgot about
See
that.
that?
That's how I used to.
Yeah,
stay
I forgot
alive.
about it too.
Look, I'm just here for the candy.
Just, yeah. Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Aren't we all? What's your least favorite Halloween candy to get? Like, you look through your pillowcase or your trick-or-treat bag and you're like, oh man, somebody's
I don't know,
getting
maybe
murdered."
canned beans
I
or
mean,
dental
house
floss?
toilet papered.
Canned beans or dental floss?
Ben must have cast a locket spell on this. You're gonna need an enchanted skeleton key.
Oh, okay, we got an undead badass psycho. Okay,
Enchanted bones, you hear?
He's dead.
and he only gives out 1 XP. I don't know why I'm complaining. It's more about the theme. It's the theming.
Dagnabbit.
Oh, he's jumping up.
They're normal type people. We're gonna need the bones of wizards to create a working skeleton key. Keep on looking.
This is literally Halloween Town.
It pretty much is. I already told you what I'm gonna be, right?
Nope.
Well, I haven't mentioned it on stream.
Oh. That's
Do
true.
you want me to tell you?
Yes, of course.
You ever see The Shining?
Yes.
Jack Nicholson?
You're-
Here's Johnny!
You're gonna be
That guy.
Johnny?
Yes.
It's radical. What the? Burning undead marauder. I'm tired of this shit.
But yeah, I'm gonna be, I got the plastic axe and everything.
Heal me, baby.
Oh, that's right, we got to find enchanted skeletons.
Dang.
Oh, we got a badass.
Only one. I'm out of grenades. It's all your fault.
That looks like an enchanted skeleton right there. Let's give him a wall. He should be a step or two closer to making a skeleton key.
Whoa. This is starting to get really spooky, man.
That's one of the enchanted bones you'll need. Once you find the others, make the key.
I don't know what's going on.
Toe to toe with the pumpkin kingpin himself. Yeehaw!
I can't see my level because
What was that
the,
about pumpkins?
I can't see my level because of the recording thing in the way. What level am I? 27?
Yeah, 27.
Cool.
I'm 27 as well.
We're getting old.
Yeah, age equals experience. Which is weird because why is it that 87-year-olds are so weak?
What's this? Shock damage?
You done found another
Oh, I found the other
skeleton.
enchanted skeleton.
I haven't been this happy since that time I got killed.
Whoa, this guy's me. Sad boys. Did you find the dead guy?
One more bone piece left, and then you can make yourself a skeleton key.
I got this key part.
I shouldn't have wasted all my grenades.
Alright, so what's your favorite Halloween candy? The one that just gets you moist when you find it in your trick-or-treat bag.
Oh, specifically when I find it in there? Oh,
Or when
okay.
or when you know, steal it off a child.
Oh, okay, now there you go. Look, I get moist just from stealing off the child alone, but if I had to pick a candy specific to that, let's see. I hate to say it, but I fucking love nerds. Like, those fucking things. I could just shove an entire of that shit in my mouth and just fucking enjoy every miserable second of the constant chewing.
I could do 3 boxes at
Whoa.
once because they're tiny boxes anymore. Jesus.
Yeah, well, if they had normal sized boxes, I'd be like,
Oh, you know what's really good?
what?
Nerd's rope.
Oh my fucking god, yeah.
Are we really gonna defile these graves for money? Of course we are.
Who do you think I am? Not a Jew?
Oh. is true.
He fell.
Look at the cat on the door over here.
Ooh, what?
There's a spoopy cat.
Is it a real? Oh, it's not real. Dead now.
Is this a real skeleton hanging up? I don't know.
I would hope so.
I mean,
Could be.
it could be.
What's this? Just the flesh pool?
Oh, this is really cool. What you do, you sacrifice a gun, sacrifice a shield, and sacrifice a grenade type. And it gives you, like, a treasure chest.
Alright, well, let's go throw trash in there. How do you open your inventory again?
Select.
God, I feel so stupid
Hold on,
for not knowing that.
I'll give the gun.
Do I even have any trash?
We have a shield.
I don't have any trash. Wait. I have a relic. God damn it, I don't have any.
No.
I don't have any
Not a
bad
relic.
things.
We need a shield. We need a shield, and we need a grenade mod.
I'm sure we'll find one eventually.
Yeah, we'll find one eventually.
If we don't, I'll come back
Probably
and throw
when
away
we
some
beat the
good
boss,
stuff.
maybe. Throw away some good stuff.
The pursuit for happiness. Wait.
You found the last enchanted skeleton. Why don't you drop it quicker than an uncomfortable subject at a family dinner?
Oh.
He'll be okay.
Oh, man, hold on.
Got all the
Stand still.
enchanted bones. Why don't you head to the blacksmith's and
There you go.
Making it worse.
While you're there, tell Sully the blacksmith.
I see a
That's the
hidden
plan.
spook.
I found a ghost.
I like how you don't even eat any of the candy. Meanwhile, I'm just shoving
look
candy
here.
down my throat.
Look over here, there's a... I think this is a reference to a horror movie or something, maybe? This TV. Go up to the TV, see what happens. Now, because I know in this... spider ants. I know in this map there's a few references to different horror movies. It's actually really
Are
good.
those reskinned antlions?
Antlions?
Sorry, I've been playing Half-Life. Are those reskinned spider ants?
No, they're just, you know, regular spider ants.
Antlions. That pumpkin gave me
Jeremy.
9. Just 9. Oh, you're right. That's regular. He's
Just
dead.
9.
Just.
Huh. First enemy I fought that gave me 2 XP.
I know. I was just thinking the same thing.
Gee, Jeremy, how come your mom lets you have 2 XP?
Watch out! There's a baby behind you.
Ah! Ew. It's dead.
He wasn't even wearing
Forever.
a costume.
Ow. Remember, be on the lookout for shields and grenade mods.
I have class mods.
Even if they're crappy.
What's my current class mod? Jesus.
I don't know.
The one where I get pretty decent health regen.
Ooh.
Oh god, I keep coughing and it's making me want to die. He's already dead.
Alright. So, nerds are good. Oh, I didn't really answer what my...
Oh,
I
don't
don't want to do it.
Don't you dare.
I'm trying to... I was trying to smash the pumpkin. I
Me
swear.
too!
It's not smashing. There.
Thanks.
Turns out you had to shoot it.
Hey, look, there's the lava pit again.
I don't know. I always kind of liked Hershey bars.
Yeah. That's true.
Just the regular Hershey bars and crunch is good too.
I was about to
Fun-sized
say
crunch if you can get your hands on that.
Don't you want to crunch on my munch?
Yes. Yes, they're crunching. And they're munching.
The crunching part 7.
What the
I was
hell?
hoping that that would be a car thing, so we could spawn in a car.
Blacksmith's hammer to make the key. Now, where could he be? Sully? Hey, Sully, you got a customer over here?
Boss battle.
Oh, that's right, mini boss.
Oh, there he is. Why don't you ask him for his hammer, would you?
What the fuck?
Hand it over if you ask him nicely.
What?
It's a Minotaur. He's dead.
Sounds like you
Well,
two
he's
are
dead.
done talking, huh? I was sure he'd come around.
Oh, grenade
Better
mod.
get that
Okay.
hammer from him.
I think I picked it up. I don't know. This fucker.
Smack those bones together and forge yourself a skeleton key.
Alright, so you got the
Alright.
Grenade mod.
Let me see if I picked up that. Yes, I did. Okay. Now all we need is a shield, and we'll be good to bone. In the bone zone.
I'm a professional.
You can find the Pumpkin Kingpin's lair.
You did it.
Make the run orange with pumpkin guts.
Jeez.
That sounds disgusting and delicious at the same time.
Alright, so wait, you got a grenade mod?
Yes, I did.
Alright, maybe there's a shield mod in here. Maybe there's 4 of them.
Maybe.
There's 4 of them!
Ah. Oh! And there's a shield too, so.
That's what I just said.
Well, let
Ow!
me take the blue. Well, first let me kill these guys.
Alright, let's check out that blue one.
I'm taking.
That's trash. You could have it. Take the grenade mod so we can
Remember,
check it
you
in.
could just. Ow. Yeah, I have a grenade mod. I have the 2 grenade mods and one of the shields. So
Alright,
we're
let's
good.
go back
If
and-
we find a better shield. Yeah, we should probably do that.
What, you think the better stuff you throw in, the better stuff you'll get?
I think so. If I remember, that's how it works. But it's okay. It's just a one-off.
Wait, aren't you gonna come back and do the thing?
What do you mean come back? Oh, you mean backtrack?
Yeah, so we can go to the thing. Get the loot.
Well, no. If we go this way, we'll circle around.
Oh.
The map's not all that big.
This is literally fucking Halloween Town. I swear. Like, there's
Yep.
houses.
You
there's
shouldn't swear. It's
Halloween,
not nice.
It's a town.
It is a town.
You're a town. Ah, damn, I didn't make it. To the basement I go. What am I what's...
It's like poltergeist.
Poltergust. That's whenever I fart. Soul comes out.
The poultry ghost.
Twins! Alright, well, let's
Twins.
get rid of the...
Oh, that was stupid.
Hey, the lights came
Please
back on.
help.
It's okay, you actually saved us from the ghost. The lights came back on.
Oh, neat.
No, I think you activated the ghost again. No, wait, you didn't. You saved us.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Alright, now,
Turns out the only way to exercise your house is with grenades.
Eggs?
No grenades. Hey, treasure chest.
I like that place. Does it have trash in it?
Ooh.
Let me take a gander. What was that? What'd you take? What'd you steal? I'm calling the police!
I took a blue submachine gun.
Oh, you can have it.
It's literally called the disposable ace.
Look at this fucking skeleton.
Anyway, there's that cauldron.
Did you just... I was about to say, if you fell into the lava, I was gonna do a laugh. Alright.
Oh. I didn't. Okay, hold on. I'll toss in the goods. The goods. Let's see. Grenade mod. And shield, right? Okay, there we go. Pokemon Beelzebub.
Oh! Wait, let me compare my sniper to it. Where the fuck is my sniper? Alright. You could have these. My soul.
What do you know? We summoned the devil and the devil gave us shit.
Wow.
Oh.
As it is written.
It is written.
Only Link. Ow. Why would you do this to me? You fucker.
What the hell's up there?
I was literally about to say, why is Jack-o'-lantern?
Jack-o'-lantern.
Maybe I could shoot the rope down.
It's a lot nice. It's a lot nicer than the jack-off lantern.
Yeah, we don't talk about him. See, in reality, in a different universe, I was the one who killed him.
What, the jack-off lantern?
Yeah.
There we go.
Look at the fire skeleton over
Oh,
here.
that one's on fire.
I'm 360 not hitting. Without the 360
360.
or any of the fun of it.
360 not hit.
Enough.
Hey, dude. Don't tell me that was a class mod. It is for the siren. Ooh. My soul. What the fuck?
Oh wow, this. Yeah, that's not disturbing. Check this out. What is literally a corpse coming out of a box out of a rock?
I don't think he's okay.
That's not disturbing. Oh, he'll be fine.
You
Good
unlocked.
news, there's a vending machine up here, so I can sell my crap.
We only open this gate to get to the vending machine.
Yeah. Never mind the one at the beginning.
Look, this one might have different stuff. You never know. Alright, let's get rid of some trash.
Don't need that. Trash.
Alright, what relic do I have right now? Relic of kill me? Increase experience gained by killing... Oh. So, that's the... I'll sell Q.
Need that. I don't think I need that. And okay.
Well, you know what we should be doing? We should be switching to the rare loot chance before we open chests.
Yeah, we probably should.
It's specifically enemies dropping loot. Never mind. Damn. What the fuck was that?
Pumpkin children.
I come back and all the kids are dead. Happy Halloween, guys.
Pretty much.
2017.
This year just kind of flew by, didn't it? I mean, Halloween is next week.
I know, right? The year flew by, but sucked monkey dongs. That's right, monkey. Monkey dongs!
Specifically monkey dongs. This is definitely where the Pumpkin Kingpin lives, but he ain't here. He must be sleeping underground. Oh, I bet if he flooded the area, he'd probably have to come up for air. Go on and head to the windmill.
No.
Oh, now that was scary.
Alright, let's save some of these pumpkins for when we fight the boss.
Yeah. This candy makes you go fast. Ah! Pumpkin baby.
Windmill ain't working, is it? Oh, great horny toads. Must be
What was your favorite Halloween costume that you've ever worn or made?
Oh man, that's a good question because I don't even remember any. You know what? Okay, it's more of a what's my favorite. Oh, hello friend. It's more of a what's my favorite Halloween memory. It actually fits into that. There was a time where me and Luke dressed up as ninjas, and we just stayed at in my neighborhood on the golf course and just like hid amongst the trees and shit and just like stealthily followed people and spooked the duped out of them. It was really fun. Yeah, so I was a ninja.
Oh, I remember one of my Halloween memories was oh crap, I fell off. One of my favorite Halloween memories was it was kind of a bad one.
I'm sorry.
But still, it was it was this house on my street that was really decked out. Like they did the whole haunted house thing. And it was really spooky. Their whole front porch was designed like a maze almost, and they really did a good job. They had music going, fog machines and stuff, and they were dressed like Grim Reapers or whatever. And as I'm walking up to the candy, I take like a handful, and they tell me, "Oh, you can only pick one." And I'm like, "You blew it. You fucking blew it."
After all this
like
magical
this amazing
adventure,
looking house and the maze and everything, and then you ruin the entire thing by telling me just take one.
Jesus Christ.
They weren't even like big goodie bags or anything. It was just like regular candy. I'm like, really?
This is your magnum opus?
Yeah, they
Is this how you treat your guests?
exactly. God, where are the other nests?
I'm gonna get rid of this fucking piece
Oh wait,
of
they're on the radar. Shit. They're on the radar. I forgot. I keep forgetting this game has a radar. That's
This is
really
a game?
helpful.
Ah! Ow!
Who are you?
You fucking son of a bitch. No, come get me. Fucker.
Said there was a real big, small, or normal-sized woman, and that there was 1 to 4 of them. The legends are pretty vague.
You're pretty vague.
Ow. I don't know where the other one is. Oh, the other one's like way over there. I might be able to snipe it or something. If I can get a good view of it.
Ow.
I don't know where it is.
Firearms, mate. Maybe I wouldn't, maybe my throat wouldn't be all caught up like this if I had stopped sucking cock.
Sometimes that happens. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it, but I can't get it clear because of the freaking things in the way. Okay, there we go.
Everything's ready for a final showdown with the Pumpkin Kingpin. Whenever
The
you're
who?
ready, just head back to the Kingpin's domicile.
Look, I'm just here for the pumpkin patch.
I'm just here for the candy.
Got a few vampires in town, and well, they make milkshakes out of blood. I had one once. It was all right.
It was alright.
It was alright.
Man, I know everyone's going to be
Alright, I gotta
my
take
throat
it.
every 5 seconds.
Sound like this guy I work with. That's all he does. All he does is stand in place, look around, and cough.
Whoa, that's
He doesn't
me in
even
the future.
smoke or anything. He just coughs all the time.
I just broke a pumpkin and there was another pumpkin inside.
And he's one of those he about everything.
Oh, one of those, huh?
Like he could get paid.
They could accidentally double pay him. They're like, this is unacceptable.
No. I mean It's like he could get paid $30 a minute to just stand there and pick his nose, and he'll complain that he poked himself too hard.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Pretty much.
I feel like I'm gonna devolve into that someday.
Yeah. Also, checking the chat real quick.
I'm about to check you.
You know, she's got a point. She's got a point. She says, "You also forget there's a chat. No wonder you have like no views." Aw.
Chats are for weaklings, right? That's why I don't look at my chat.
Chat.
I mean, trust me,
Well,
if
it's
I
like
wanted
would
viewers,
respond to
all I
chat
have to,
more, but
I just have to make silly voices and be like, "I'm PewDiePie," you know, like just like throw my voice into random there. I just. Oh, Jesus! It's PewDiePie,
yes.
his twin.
Hey, get over here.
Fine,
We're
I'll
gonna summon
come
the
over
pumpkin.
here and do the do, as they say. Talk to Valve.
Sorry, I think there's a problem with your upstairs toilet.
Jesus Christ.
It's one heck of a problem.
Yeah. Especially when only blood comes out. Freeze it. Freeze it!
Well, he's dead. Well, no,
Nice.
his head's still.
Hallowed Hall
Oh!
is safe once
He
again.
is dead. Neat.
Come on back for your reward.
Let the comeback on your reward. Yeah, that'll show him. That'll teach him! You take that. That. What's that? Yeah, that's mine now. What's all this
Okay, eat the
jizz
candy.
over here? Ooh, Iridian! You ever just shove an Iridium ingot up your asshole?
I never leave home without one.
Let's check the loot that I stole while you weren't looking.
Oh?
Alright, let's take a look. What trash we have here.
I gotta be
Trash?
honest, remember when you found the toilet all purple and destroyed?
Chance to drop a shield booster when damaged. No. Man, I knew what I had prior. Because I just picked up a bunch of garbage and I don't know what fits in with what. I feel like I had this.
And you can always sell it.
About to sell you to the black market.
The black. The
Yeah.
black market.
The market. The slag spin gun. I think my normal gun does more damage than that. Trash! You can have it. It's blue. The night
Oh,
sloth.
you can have it. Nice.
The night sloth. What the dongs?
Ow.
Fine, I'll keep it.
There we go.
483. Wait. Did I? Did that do that? 483, huh? No. But I'll keep it. Hello, son.
Oh, that's an enchanted one. Shoot.
What the fuck is that over there?
I'm just fighting the undead. It's okay.
There's a blue thing all the way over there. And I don't think it's candy. Come here.
Alright, hold on.
Do you see that across the way? There's like there's a blue.
Oh, yeah. Sure that's candy, though.
I hope so.
Because there's a blue candy. Trust me, if it was really, really important, we would have picked it up already.
I mean, I was eating every
Know what
candy
I
I
mean?
saw. They're mad that we killed the Pumpkin King.
I don't know why, because the Pumpkin King was an asshole.
To the spook zone, away!
The spook.
Oh god, please don't hit me!
Over the outer grenades.
What was that? Ow. What is that? Trash? Ow. I swear to— oh, that's why. Wanna help me with— there he is.
Yeah, he's dead.
Now for the Babbins.
Yeah.
Wait, are we still being attacked?
No, I'm just trying to heal you.
Oh. I mean, could you do the opposite? I kind of want to just, you know.
You know, we are at an open grave.
Oh,
Might as well.
It's about time.
Yeah.
Here he is,
It's
Shrek.
okay. Turn that shit. Turn that shit in.
Coming on by, stranger. Don't see too many new folks these days. Or ever, really, on account of the blindness. One day somebody will laugh at that joke.
He's got an extra mission for us.
As
Does he
payment
now? Let me—
for my watchfulness, I asked the town folks for my favorite candy, sugary brain bites. I ain't been able to collect any though since my zombie polio started acting up again.
Zombie polio.
Could you make the rounds for me and maybe bring me back as much brain-flavored candy as you can?
In the last game, he was actually eating legit brains.
Yeah.
I think, Ned's Undead, or Zed, or whatever, his Undead Nightmare was fucking
Zed.
awesome.
Zed, I
yeah,
think.
Gilheimer, yeah.
Yeah, close enough.
Got any brains on you? I suppose you don't. But I loves me some brains. Got Mordecai and the rest to bring me like 1,000 of them. You'd be surprised how
Sugary
quickly
brain
you can go through a
bites.
good stockpile of gray matter
Sugar.
when you've got the munchies.
Alright, let's see.
But yeah,
like
that
there's one over
DLC
here.
was fucking awesome. It was huge.
It was.
Face guns. I've been trying to wean myself off actual brains for a while now. And those candies there sure do the trick, don't they? Why don't you give me some more, would you?
Shoot, how the hell am I supposed to get up there?
Are you just running past everything?
Pretty much.
Jeez. Don't you want that sweet 2x?
I don't do it for the XP, I do it so they stop making my screen shake.
Okay, we never got it.
Get the fuck up there.
Oh, we have to go all the way around to get up there.
Yeah, I guess so.
Is that a mailbox I just saw? No, it's just Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. God, I love Young Frankenstein. Such a good movie.
It's what about Old Frankenstein?
Where's Old Frankenstein? He's alright.
I have Alzheimer's.
Matter of fact, while you try to get on the roof and get that one, I'm gonna get the other
ones.
two on the other side of the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I being chased by... He stopped. He can leave.
But let's see, stuff that I've dressed up as for Halloween. One of my best ones was Iron Man.
I don't know.
It
Your
was a cheap
ballerina
Iron
skirt
Man
was pretty
costume.
interesting.
That was not a costume. That was an expression. of my angst.
Shit.
Shit. Shit. Okay.
Eggs.
Sugary brain bites got all the taste of brains without all the hassle of chasing and murdering and looking at your bloody hands screaming, "Oh God, what have I become?"
He has a point.
He does have a point. But that's fun.
Z.
See. She wants.
You never think about my trap cards.
Nope. And I don't care.
Being the lookout for this town might be
I'm sorry you had to
sad,
find out this way.
but that there candy makes the whole deal worthwhile. Yeehaw.
Oh Christ, it's all the way
That's the
over
most
there.
fucking action-filled thing in our game. Jumping over a pit of lava to grab a ladder. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's your favorite scary movie, huh? What do you like to watch for Halloween?
Scary movie 4. Kill me. I don't know. I tried watching scary movies, but fucking what's that one? Netflix fucking when it comes to scary movies. So
Yeah, they're
all-
not the best.
yeah, all I had to watch was Zombies, which is, you know, zombies of zoo animals. And speaking of which,
but that
actually,
could be kind of cool.
it was
Zombie
terrible.
Animals.
it was very terrible. The budget was so low that I wanted to kill myself. But anyway, I watched Nightmare on Elm Street for the first
You'd
time.
be better off just. Oh, how'd you like it?
It was fucking awesome. It's officially one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, it's really good. Then you get to the sequels where Freddy turns his glove into the Nintendo Power Glove.
I hope you're joking.
Nope. That's part of the movie. He's like, hey, you forgot the glove.
Whoa. Advertising right there.
Yep. And he kills the kid in the video game. Now I'm playing with power.
Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. This guy has Handsome
I
Jack's
think it's-
face on.
I think it's Elm Street
Hey,
3,
sugary brain bites.
where he turns into a TV and he says, welcome to prime time, bitch.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Freddy gets pretty
Fingered.
creative with his kills later on. Yeah. I wouldn't want to be fingered with that glove.
That skeleton that we saw hanging upside down with the jack-o'-lantern might have been a girl. That or
Oh.
it's just...
You could tell by the pelvis. You could tell by the pelvis if it's a little
Well, it's a-
wider or looks like it can hold a fetus or something, then it's a female.
I think there's rotting hair
But
on
if it
it. Like,
that probably doesn't have anything to do with it.
yeah. No, it's either it's wearing a mask or the developers are like, oh, let's put skeletons, let's put bones hanging out her hair like the shape of twin tails. Probably just a mask. I can't tell because white on white. You know, as it should be.
Yeah, Freddy versus Jason. That was a good 5 minutes of
Of Freddy versus
fun.
Jason.
Yeah, the only problem is you gotta go through, like, part of an entire movie to get to that part.
Oh man. That sounds like too much.
I
of a
know
fucking
it was-
hassle.
Well, I was reading, one of the dropped plot lines for Freddy vs. Jason that, you know how Freddy was supposed to be like a child molester, right?
Yeah, supposed to be. Apparently.
Well, it was gonna... Yeah, it was, they dropped a plot point saying that Freddy used to be a counselor at Camp Crystal Lake.
What?
And he totally diddled Jason.
What?
Yeah, he,
Thanks a bunches.
that was gonna be,
I'ma squish 'em together
that was gonna
into
be a
big
part of the
lump and
movie
pretend
that
it's
where
the
it's
brains of
revealed that
somebody
Freddy used to
I
work
don't
at
like.
Crystal Lake,
Nah,
and
who
he
am I kidding?
got his hands
There
on
ain't
Jason.
nobody I don't
Quite
like.
literally, just
They're all
Wow.
diddled him.
delicious.
He's like, come
Hey,
over here,
Mom
come
said
over here,
anything
Jason.
about
I know
me?
you're deformed, but yeah, just put some of that on your face. It's good.
Jesus Christ. You got a little bit of peanut butter on your face after eating that sandwich. Let me lick it off.
Yeah, yeah. I got a jump scare for you. Yeah.
It's fucking wrong, mate. Oh no, putting the jump scare on.
There now. Now I'm feeling it. Now I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
Well, one of us is gonna have to change.
Yeah. Nope.
Did it? We saved Ganon.
Alright, we did it. Might as well dick around Halloween Town, talk about Halloween, actually.
I was gonna say let's go fuck out of Sanctuary while we talk.
Oh,
And,
yes.
and show everyone our new spook masks.
Spook. We're gonna spook them all.
Jesus
There we
Christ.
go.
That would have been cool if they actually kept that plot in. Oh,
Yeah, if they kept it in. But it would have made their fight like a lot creepier.
oh
Yeah.
yeah. Then you'd kind of be rooting for Jason.
Oh, but then they were gonna have like an Avengers horror thing set up if they could get all and everybody on board. And the original ending to Freddy vs. Jason was gonna be they go to hell and then Pinhead, Hellraiser. No, I meant Pinhead.
Yes.
Pinhead would come up to him and be like, "What are you fuckers doing?" Or I don't know, something cool.
And then yeah, and
Pinraiser.
Pinraiser. Shit.
Oops.
Oh, I forgot that Sanctuary's
No,
not
no, Johnny.
flying.
Johnny, look at the Halloween costume I got you. It's that Pinraiser you like.
It's kill me.
It's Pinraiser. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
The one of the horror movies that really scared me as a kid was fucking Chucky and the Child's Play movie.
I never saw those.
God, he was so freaky looking.
Just because it's a doll.
Well, not just a doll. It was like the creepiest looking doll I ever saw.
Jesus. Yeah, there was a movie I recently tried to see. And I literally mean tried to see. I've never done this before. Have you heard of a movie called Cabin Fever?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
So, this is the first time I ever watched a movie. Got through like two-fifths of the movie. And I was just like, I'm just so fucking bored. And the plot derails so often. I just can't do it. So I stopped watching. Basically, every 5 minutes, someone had to be fucking someone else. In the most boring and
Pretty much.
terribly shot, like, way possible. Like, they'd film the side of the bed and then you'd hear creaking noises. And it's like, yeah, I get it. They're fucking. Okay, this is the 12th time in the past 27 minutes that they have fucked. I want to see people die. I'm watching a horror movie, not a porno.
Yeah, I remember the. Yeah, when I was watching Cabin Fever, I was very disappointed by like the. I was expecting like a lot more gore and effects, like special effects and stuff.
But I found it funny that there was like blatant hate crimes and racism in there. It was like, I can't say the joke, but it was the whole. Oh, what's this gun for? Oh, it's for shooting, black people. And like, I'm just like, geez, This is back when no one got offended by these. Well, people obviously got offended, but no one would like throw shitstorms over it because it's all just a movie. It's acting.
Eli Roth. Who gave a shit?
It's all acting, and people realize that. But nowadays, you release a game called
He's like-
Wolfenstein with as Nazis for the past, I don't know, what went, 19 whatever that game first came out. Nowadays, the new Wolfenstein pisses people off because there's Nazis involved. Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, I remember there was some controversy going around because they were saying one of the taglines for it was "Make America Nazi-free again," and everybody's like, "Oh, making it all political and everything," and I'm like, "What?
It's a fucking joke!
It's a topical joke." Yeah, it's a topical joke, and they're saying make it Nazi-free again because there's freaking Nazis
There's
in
fucking
the game.
Nazis
Literal
there.
Nazis.
Are you really gonna defend Nazis
the
because
helmets and the spikes and stuff?
It's like they're afraid of offending Nazis. What the fuck? Careful, you might have a feeling of these Nazis.
I'm looking at the chat right now. Sylvia's got the right idea. She said pretty much the only good scene in Cabin Fever was the chick shaving her legs. And you got to see like the blood and the skin peeling off and stuff. It's like that was the only scene worth
That was the only scene. I don't know, when the fucking dog started eating that one dude's love interest, you were just kind of like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
But at the same time, it's
Why is
like,
it that every time I see a dog in a horror movie, it's like eating a body part?
I know, right? It's cliche at this point. But I don't know. I couldn't even finish the movie because I knew how it was going to end. Like, no one was going to survive, obviously. I got to the part where the dog was eating the chicken. I was like, okay, fuck this. But I feel like the racist people were going to gun down one guy. The police were going to gun down another guy. And that other chick, was going to die from some other terror. Like, obviously, she shaved her legs and her fucking existence poured out. I mean, like,
her fucking existence poured out.
Like, you can tell everyone was fucking dead. Everyone. This girl has a flesh-eating bacteria, and then, she goes to Plowtown with this one dude who didn't even use a fucking condom, by the way. So, I mean, his dick's gonna fall off first. So, it was a very disappointing movie. I couldn't finish it. And so I went on to watch Nightmare on Elm Street, and I was like, wow, I actually enjoyed the night thanks to this movie.
I'm trying to think.
Worst
Halloween movies. Let me think. That one's. God, I'm trying to think of ones that are really bad. 'Cause the ones that are really bad, like, me, I love so bad they're good movies.
Oh yeah, you love subjecting yourself to the worst type
So
of
it's like
shit in the world.
Yeah, especially when it's like hilarious shit. Like, most of the time I can find it hilarious, but then again, it's like,
I don't care what you buy, just buy
how do I put it? I know the Ginger Dead Man.
The fucking what?
That doesn't really... The Ginger Dead Man, starring Gary motherfucking Busey. How you doing today, Gary Busey? You look great!
Jesus. Whoa.
Well, time to
God.
gamble. I forgot there's slot machines here.
This is the worst fucking... No, come outside that area and come look at it. This is the worst place to have an invisible barrier. I almost fell and died.
Oh.
You did fall and die.
I did fall and die.
Who put safety rails there?
Let's see, versus scary movies, I'm trying to think.
Like, ones that you know as a fact they tried really fucking hard to, like, make it as scary as possible. But they fucked up so bad, either because of low budget or just terrible acting.
As far as legitimacy goes, I would say Las Vegas Bloodbath. Like, it's not really Halloween themed, it's just, supposed to be like a slasher movie or whatever.
Yeah, I consider those horror. Anything with...
It's like, it's not, yeah, it's...
Whoa.
It's not necessarily a slasher film. I mean, there are villains and whatever, but honestly, it's like 75% of the movie is these. Is just a group of like local wrestling chicks or whatever, just sitting around at a supposed baby shower.
Wow.
And just talking shit about each other, and then waiting for a show up, and then they literally watch themselves on TV wrestling.
What the fucking hell?
Yeah,
Oh God,
it
I
was super
sneezed!
low budget, and yeah, it was like really low budget, and yeah, it sucked pretty hard.
Oh, I can suck pretty hard too.
Okay. Oh, yeah, checking out chat. Sylvia's coming to the rescue again. She's saying The Invisible Man and the second Halloween movie. I don't know if she's talking about the second Halloween 2. No, I don't know if she's talking about the first Halloween 2 or the second Halloween 2.
I don't know. I've never seen either of them, or the first
Because...
one.
Oh, the first one's really good, dude. It's literally the most successful independent movie ever made.
Is that the one with Michael Myers?
Yeah, Michael Myers.
Whoa, that would be cool. The only reason I even watched Nightmare on Elm Street was because I was so bored with horror movies that I watched AVGN. I went onto his random list, hit random. First thing that came up was Nightmare on Elm Street, which is my favorite AVGN episode, and I'm like, huh, I should probably see the movie associated with this game. And I did, and it was fucking awesome.
Yep. Really was. The scene in that whole thing was just the bed. And when he gets pulled in,
Sucked into the bed, blood starts shooting onto the ceiling. Hanging in a stretcher. Oh, you're gonna need a mop and bucket for this one.
It's like, where's the coroner? He's still puking. God.
That's a fucked up thing to say right in front of their father. Jesus Christ, you're gonna need a mop and bucket for this one. Like, Jesus. My son is dead.
Yeah, you're gonna need a mop and bucket. He wanted you to have this. Have him a freaking towel.
He wanted you to have this. Now clean him up.
He wanted you to have this bucket.
I miss it.
Oh no. Oh, Mr. Bucket, bitch.
Can you imagine a horror movie just off Mr. Bucket?
I've seen it. James
Yes,
Rolfe
the
did it.
AVGN, the board James.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck! Imagine because I mean they have the shitty emoji movie. Come the fuck on! They'll make a movie of anything. Imagine
God,
a movie that's it's just a bunch of old classic like toys, like you know Mr. Bucket and what was that other fucking one I was thinking of? Elephant the elephant, and like anything that has like an animatronic, you know, being or animal. Like
yeah,
it's just a bunch of those stupid toys, and the whole movie is like these toys are trying to kill like a 2-year-old or something, and it's like just such a stupid.
Shouldn't be
thing.
that hard because a lot of them have warning hazards.
It's like no, all of them are like
I'm just
actually
saying.
trying to kill it, and in the end the baby dies because it swallowed a piece.
Yep.
Choking hazard at the end. Goodbye. Alright, let me make my Halloween costume even more spook while you talk to me about sweet nothings.
Okay. Alright. Let's think. I'm trying to think. There's a horror movie that I saw recently that I do kind of like. It started off... The production started off as it's a serious project.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was going to be seriously rated R and take itself way too serious and stuff, but then it kind of became a horror comedy. It's called Motel Hell. And it's about these, yeah, it's pretty much about this farmer and his sister. They kidnap people and kill them and turn them into beef jerky.
Jeez, man. It's that's fucking wicked, man.
Yeah. Jeez.
Is my pumpkin mask? What color is the thing in my pumpkin mask?
Oh, it's
Want to spar?
Wait. Oh, sorry. No. Trying to crouch. There we go. Okay.
Is it yellow? Is it white? Is
It's
it
white.
green? It's white.
No, it's coming up white.
That's fucking weird. Oh well. What about
Number one there. Oh, you know what's a really good scary movie? John Carpenter's The Thing.
What's
Same guy who did Halloween.
really? So what's the
Yeah.
thing?
The Thing?
Are we talking about?
Oh, dude. You must have heard of it or something before. It's a bunch of dudes at like a research base in Antarctica, and an alien monster that can take the shape and the appearance
that
and the voice
fucking
and stuff
thing.
of its
Yeah. Holy.
Yeah, it's
That was
good.
No,
and they do the blood test.
Oh god. Oh.
That was a
I
really good one.
need to watch Alien. Oh, you know it's the best one of all.
Have you ever
Basket
seen it?
Case.
Oh, Basket Case. That's a good one. That is a really good one.
You know what's on Netflix right now?
What?
Teeth.
Oh my god, Teeth is on Netflix.
Jesus Christ. Because
Oh boy.
a toothed vagina is a plot of the best movies. Mad Moxie's raging asshole. I'm gonna tip
Mad
Moxie.
Moxie's raging teeth.
Whoa.
There's yeah, Basket Case is a really good one to mention.
Lovely girl. Hates my guts.
I mean some Basket Case.
There's no harm in putting just a little effort
Let me
into
think.
your appearance.
I've got The Shining on my mind a lot because
Oh, yeah, The
you know,
Shining.
the Halloween costume, getting that set up.
Oh, working your play makes
So much
Johnny
interesting
hard as
stuff went
fuck.
into that movie. Like it was one of those like they went out and purposefully said. No, I mean they went out and said that they purposefully made the interior of the hotels and the sets and everything make no textual sense. Like there are windows and rooms in this movie that should not exist. And they did it just so, like on a subconscious level, it fucks you up because you're like uneasy watching the whole movie because you never really know where.
Jesus.
I know, right?
That's kind of a weird concept, but I like it.
Resistance can't last.
Yeah, it is, but it kind of works.
Yes.
Kind of works. It's one of those subliminal things. Oh, The Exorcist, of course. That's a good one. That's a classic. You ever see
I
that?
actually haven't seen any of those.
The Exorcist is really.
What are you selling, Marcus?
I need nothing done right now. Try me later.
What about, I've seen Paranormal Activity.
I don't know. It was effective. It was effective for its time, I think. Well, based on the budget and everything that they had, they definitely did more with the very little they had. So in that aspect, I give them props.
That's very good, of course.
Have you ever seen Halloween 3: Season of the Witch?
I haven't even seen Halloween 1 or 2 or 2.5.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Halloween 3 has nothing to do with Michael Myers.
Well, what the fuck is the fucking point?
Well, the thing was, they were gonna try get. they were gonna try making the Halloween series into like a Twilight thing, where each Halloween, like each year around Halloween time, they would have a different Halloween themed movie,
Ooh.
like with different characters and stuff. But the thing was, the first Halloween was based around Michael Myers.
Mm-hmm.
Second Halloween was a continuation of his story. And the third one, they decided to turn the tables on audiences and make it into a Twilight Zone thing without letting anybody know.
Wow.
So everybody goes in and they're asking, where is Michael Myers?
Where's
It's
my
a Halloween
son?
movie, is it not? Where's my son, Michael? Anyway, but yeah, they were asking where the hell's Michael Myers, and it was just kind of lost on audiences. And then by Halloween 4, they, you know, made it all about Michael, and they
Of course, 'cause they
completely
regretted.
they made complete nonsense out of him.
Wow.
They really did, because the thing about the first Halloween, their idea was Michael Myers was just a name put to, you know, a faceless entity, like an embodiment of pure evil, just taking a shape. In fact, one of his nicknames is the Shape in that
What?
movie. It's just, yeah. The whole idea was that he was like a boogeyman. It's like no remorse, no feelings, no personality or anything. He was
No
just a
condoms,
straight up
nothing.
killing machine. No, nothing.
Oh, he
Not
must-
even a piece of tin
Wow.
to wrap it.
Bye already. Don't get shit on your finger.
I forgot about that.
You're an
Don't
asshole.
get shit on your finger.
Ooh, Iridium.
What else?
Ooh, cool, Iridium.
But yeah, that was the deal. They were gonna make the first Halloween was just Michael Myers. He's just this nameless, faceless, like pure evil being that had no remorse and couldn't be stopped or anything. Then the second one explains a little bit more about him, which I won't give away. Then the third one was about killer Halloween masks.
What? I mean, was it at least a good
Yeah.
concept of it?
I personally really like the concept. What it was, it's I don't think anybody's gonna care if you're not looking for spoilers for Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, which came out in like fucking 1980.
Time to pause the
something.
stream or skip ahead.
Yeah, time to pause the stream or skip ahead. But it's about this joke. How do I?
Any updates on that mission?
How do I put it? This guy who runs a company that makes like joke toys and gag gifts and stuff like that. They do Halloween masks each year, and it turns out the CEO is like this really sick pagan guy, and he's like, okay, this year we're playing a trick instead of a treat. It's gonna be a trick on the children.
Jesus.
See, Halloween lost. Yeah, he's like, Halloween's kind of lost its roots in pagan culture and sacrifice. So this year, I am each one of these masks has a little bit of Stonehenge in it, and when triggered by this that I'm gonna show on this one TV channel, it'll trigger the Stonehenge and trigger the sacrifice and make their heads melt into fucking snakes and locusts. Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck, big boy?
Yeah, so you got kids all over the country buying the same 3 masks: a skeleton, a jack-o'-lantern, and a witch. And if they watch the special giveaway on Halloween night while wearing their masks, their heads will fucking melt into snakes and locusts.
And they just die immediately?
Yeah, and they die. And it's slow and painful, too. I mean, they show it. They show some kid in, like, a testing room with his parents
fuck?
And
What's
his parents
whole...
fucking watch their and his parents watch his head like freaking melt and burst open with these creepy crawlies.
Jeez.
Yep.
That's so fucked up.
I know. And
Man.
the best part is it's like the parents can't escape the room and the fucking poisonous snakes bite them and kill them.
I had a feeling.
So it's not a good time.
Cause it's like, wouldn't the parents tell on them like, this guy turned my son into a snake? You know, like.
I mean, I didn't like him, but still. Ow. Thank you.
I'm picking
Help
up a.
me.
I'm picking up a jack-o'-lantern. Lab rat. Jeez. So what's the whole point of the movie then? If everyone just dies, then like what's the?
You know, it's funny you mentioned that because the ending, it implies that everybody does die. Because the hero escapes, he kills the main guy, but he's not able to stop the broadcast. He just breaks into a gas station and he's like, "I need your phone right now," and there are kids in the gas station watching the giveaway. And he's like, "I need your phone right now." He calls the TV station. And he's like, "Stop the broadcast. What are you doing? Stop the broadcast. Stop it. Stop it."
And
And that's how the movie ends.
Jeez. That's pretty spook, man.
Yeah. Like I said, it's a good concept, but the thing is, you know,
No.
it's a shitty movie.
It's not. It's not Michael Myers. Therefore, it's inferior.
No, it's not Michael Myers. I mean, I guess. It's a lot better than the freaking Halloween sequels they made. Because by 4, they, like, had so many interweaving plot lines and extra shit trying to explain freaking everything in convoluted ways. There was this whole bit about a cult that gave him a death mark and cursed him, and it's like, I don't know, compelled him to kill or whatever. I don't know.
What the fuck? Shots bypass shields? What? With slightly reduced damage? That's so weird.
Oh, another one Sylvia just mentioned it was Saw. Have you ever seen any of the Saw movies?
Oh, of course I have. See, it's weird. I don't usually
man,
like gory movies. But, oh my god, like, it's so entertaining how they get worse and worse as time goes on, but still somehow stay, like, interesting, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, the thing with the Saw movies is I kind of want to see that Jigsaw one.
Yeah, me too.
It looks like a prequel. Kind of looks like a prequel to everything. Which, that's a pretty cool angle to take it. However, the Saw sequels, when they start going into like the inner workings and the motivations and betrayals and the legacy and whatever, it just falls in on itself. It's like, I don't really give a shit. I just want to see the story arcs of the people trapped inside.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, backstory is all, but I just want to see people suffer.
Yeah, it's like I'm more invested in the characters trapped inside the traps than I am like who take Jigsaw's place. It's like I just assume Jigsaw doesn't have a successor. Just let it be Jigsaw the entire time.
Let it be Jigsaw, let it be Spigjaw, I don't care, as long as someone's suffering. Whoa. That's trash.
It's worth a lot of money though.
You're worth a lot of money. Oh, that's the problem with the sniper. You press the trigger, it shoots. Oh.
There you go.
Alright, there's got to be a way around this. There is a way. That's so stupid. I hate that. When you're zoomed in, it shoots 6 times, but when you're zoomed out, it shoots once.
Yeah.
I'll make do. I like how you just jumped down off the cliff.
Yeah, because there's money.
Warping around for some reason.
Ah, because there's a dickholes shooting at us.
Oh, if I go down,
what's your favorite
who will
saw
deliver
trap?
the toys?
Huh? What's your favorite saw trap?
Probably the reverse bear trap.
Yeah, reverse bear trap.
It's so simple. It's a bear trap that rips your head off. Or, well, oh god, I'm about to go down.
It's a bear trap that rips your head off. Because that's what it is.
It literally takes your jaw and pulls it so far back that it just shreds everything.
I'm back, bitches.
I don't know. I did like
Alright,
the.
hold on. There you go.
Let's see. There was a lot of interesting ones, like the pit of needles with a key in it. That was fucking malicious as fuck.
Yeah, that was pretty good. One of my favorites. It wasn't really a trap, but it was one of those like testing. I think it was like the judge who let the drunk driver who killed his son go. He was strapped in a vat, and this machine was just freaking butchering, like slaughtering
Babies.
dead, rotting pig corpses.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no joke. This guy was strapped in a vat, and this vat was filling up with liquefied pig carcasses
Oh
that
yeah!
had been putrefied, that were rotting and stuff.
I forgot about that.
And the guy lets him stew in it a little while, and then he's like, "Okay, yeah, I'm gonna help you." Oh, I remember now. He let him stew in it a little bit because he had to make a decision, like to save the guy's life. He had to burn his son's possessions or something.
Oh, that's right. He had to like suck a man off or something.
Suck a man off.
If you want to save this man, you have to suck me off. It looks like you're.
Just suck off the jigsaw puppet. Make sweet love to this puppet, or this man dies. I make him sound like my jigsaw impression is not good. I make him sound like a pro wrestler.
Jigsaw is ready.
Jigsaw is ready.
No!
Wasn't my time.
Oh, there you go.
Ow, ow, they explode!
Jigsaw is ready.
Fuck.
Fuck.
These are all trash. You can have all of them.
What's another good one?
I did like
Good trap
okay.
I'm thinking about.
I liked the whole key in the jar of acid one. That was pretty rad until
Oh, the one there was one that was kind of rough. That was what was it? The guy had to plug a straw through his throat because his head was stuck in water.
oh,
Like it was in the glass case of water. And he had to like stab himself in the throat to make an airway.
Oh god, I forgot about that. Oh, just that
You're
whole
making
part
so
where
much
that one
money.
dude picked up the chick and just, I think her name was Amanda. He just picks up that chick and throws her into a pit of casually.
And I remember that, yeah.
Like, yeah, fuck you. You're a drug addict. You know needles like the like none other here. Go in there.
You know, needles like the back of your elbow.
It's a serious thing.
Yeah, it is.
Tell your local doctor.
Seriously.
Kill me.
Oh no. Oh, Sylvia mentioned the good one. Remember the pound of flesh? Where he makes the two people, like, puts them in a race. Cut off a pound of their own flesh.
I don't remember that one.
And
I
put it
remember
in the scales.
No, I don't remember that.
You don't remember that one?
No.
Oh crap, hold
Which
on,
movie
I'm
was
on
that
my
in?
way there. Saw... Do... There we go, okay, last
I don't think I've seen all the Saw movies.
I haven't seen them all, but I've seen most of the traps. Like, I've binge watched some traps
On YouTube, yeah.
On YouTube.
That's kind of what I did. I saw the first 3
Traps
or 4
aren't
Saw
gay.
movies. Exactly. No, the traps are very straight. Dude, come on. There's nothing better than when she pulls the skirt and her nuts just start flopping around.
Our day of we're all sweaty.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know there was one that was like really dumb. It was shoot. It was there were two guys in a room. One had his ears gouged out and the other had his eyes gouged out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that was...
Yeah, and one of them had their mouth stitched shut or something.
Yeah, his mouth. He couldn't talk, and one
Yeah, and
couldn't
the guy...
see.
Yeah, and the guy who couldn't see was like, I hate everything. And he was like...
Internet.
Hello?
I think the internet. Did someone microwave something?
Nope. My game just froze.
Yeah, I can tell. There's things floating in the sky. Yoshi coins.
Oh no.
There's water blocks in the sky.
Luigi.
Mario. Yoshi coins.
Okay. Probably I don't know. Probably a sign. Probably talk about a few more scary movies and then call it a Halloween.
I'm about to call you a Halloweenie.
Oh,
Wait.
oh no.
But yeah, that was pretty rad.
What was red?
The fucking yeah, Saw series.
Yeah, the Saw series. That I remember Saw 3D was the first movie I ever saw in the theater.
Oh.
Last time, Crank, I shipped those guns to
Little
your
fact
brother
there.
in the
I don't know
fridge.
why, but
You kept the smash head? Good.
seriously, fuck trap in the beginning of Saw 3D, where it's like the two guys and the girl who was like cheating on both of them.
Was
Like-
is that the one with the blade saw that sliced her stomach open in public?
Yeah, it sliced her stomach open, and the thing was, it was like in public, and it was completely set up and everything, and nobody noticed up until everybody woke up.
Yeah, and everyone was just watching and laughing, and then then everyone's like, oh wait, this is real, but no one tried to help them because they're a bunch of fucking idiots.
Yeah, nobody could break the glass, and the police couldn't do anything. They're like, what happened?
And there was that one guy in the back just jerking off to it, like yes, it's getting real now.
If you look real close, there's a deer in the background just having diarrhea.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. That was my favorite in the series.
I don't know why I don't know why, but I keep thinking to Robot Chicken. There's a sketch called Just Parts, where they're like,
Really?
screw having to sit through the entire movie. We just good parts for you, and like in a couple places, they just have the same deer in the background that just starts farting nonstop, and it like the camera zooms in on it slowly.
Anybody got the
Call the doctor. There was blood in that one.
Let's see. Any other? Okay,
Alright,
here.
who's
here? Okay, no, you go first.
What?
You go first.
No, I was just gonna say, who's your favorite like horror movie icon, like horror movie bad guy?
Fuck. It's either Freddy or Jason. Oh no, it's Basket. It's Basket K.
Oh, Belial, basket
Yeah.
case. Ah!
What's in the basket?
What basket? It's like it doesn't even.
But no, either Freddy or Jason. Most likely Freddy.
You just gave me like the first idea. Like imagine
Yeah.
like this this dramatic movie. It's like raining outside. Somebody's inside thinking about their most recent diagnosis. They have, you know, the illness. They have the sickness, and they're like, "What am I gonna do? Haven't even made a will. I don't know what my life insurance policy is. I'm not gonna leave a penny behind for my wife or kids. It's way too much to figure out. I guess I'll just go to the park and, you know, think about things. Let me just get my Coke." It's like hiding behind the coat rack, this fucking Geodude of flesh.
It's like Jesus Christ. The whole movie's just a guy talking and just like thinking about life. Like you're.
Yeah, it's all poetic and shit, and then he tends to come across the basket.
We'll call it coat hanger.
Coat hanger. Oh, how could I forget? Sylvia just mentioned it. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That is a terrifying movie.
Okay, so that is
God,
on Netflix, but I think it's a remake. Is it worth watching?
Oh no. The remake, it depends. The only one that I think is really worth it is the very first one, because the first one, it's like the movie is so disturbing and it's so uncomfortable to sit through. And that's because it's like, it was another one of those, it was like an independent film, so the conditions, if you're looking at a scene that looks like it's like ass and it's hotter than hell, that's because filming it, it smelled like ass and it was hotter than hell.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, and all the actors were like paid jack shit, and they had to like do their own stunts, and they got like seriously injured in places. And I think the
It's all
only
part of the movie.
I think the only one who got who got the best deal out of making it was the guy who did the opening narration, like kind of a newscast or something, because he literally got paid $40 in a joint.
Wow.
Yeah, $40 in a joint. Meanwhile, everybody's out there like killing themselves.
Miserable, killing themselves. That's how I want to go.
And then they hear, who'd you get to do the opening narration? Ah, some guy. We gave him $40 in a joint. Dude! You're kidding me!
I wonder if he's even like listed as. Do they have a name for him or?
Yeah, he's listed in the credits.
He's
I
Joint
just can't
Man.
remember his name right now. Joint Man. My favorite Mega Man
My
boss.
favorite here.
Leave it to Joint Man to defuse the situation.
Remember when Joint Man saved Sebastian from the evil Glucose?
Oh.
My favorite movie.
No one mentioned the Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, and
Oh,
those are
with
the
Ash?
only two I really care about. No, that's Evil Dead.
Oh, Evil Dead, that's right.
Which is another really good one. Like, a lot of people say Evil Dead is supposed to be like a horror comedy, the first one. But I disagree. I think
I thought it was a porn.
no. No, I think the first Evil Dead was supposed to be like more serious than people give it credit for. And there's a lot of really good special effects in both Evil Dead 1 and Evil Dead 2.
I mean, when you cut off your girlfriend's head and it's still alive.
And then her headless busts into the tool shed with a chainsaw.
It's hard, but now so am I.
Yeah, life's hard.
Don't you hate when your ex fucking bursts into the door with a chainsaw without her head?
Yeah.
This door. Any other good spook moves?
I'm trying to think. Texas Chainsaw. Speaking of Tobe Hooper, who directed the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it's not all that great of a movie, but it's pretty fucked up regardless. It's The Funhouse.
Ooh. Oh, we're talking.
House by Hooper. It's literally these teenagers do stupid shit, and they hide in the Carnival Funhouse for the night, and sure enough, the Carnival Funhouse is full of some horrible freaking people, and they
Jews?
witness a murder. Nope. Close. But they witness a murder,
joke.
and
I'm Jewish.
then they're found out, and then all but one are killed.
Of course! That's how it always ends, of course. What was that one movie I was gonna... Oh, yeah! What was it called? The Civilization? The Community? You know...
The Village?
No.
That's an M. Night Shyamalan one.
No, not that one. The one with,
Oh, Society!
Society!
Oh, Society.
That's the best.
Oh, fuck that movie.
What did they call the act of
They called it shunting.
shunting? Like Zoink Scoop?
For the children at home, shunting in this movie, Society, you take a bunch of Sour Patch Kids and put them in a microwave and let them melt each other. Melt into each other. And there you go. Only not jelly, multicolored goodness. It's all old white people.
Imagine all the Sour Patch
Melting.
Kids. Imagine all the gummy bears, everything that you're melting together is all flesh colored.
Yeah.
It's just flesh.
And the room is specifically Laurie's inside.
It's terrible.
It's rough.
It's disgusting, that fucking movie.
But the special effects though. It's like they really did a good job with the special effects.
I guess you're right. I really am a butthead.
Oh no. The less I remember about Society, the better.
Hey, son.
Oh no.
Never forgetty. Maximum regretty.
See the butthead and wish you were dead.
Alright, so if I had to watch any horror movie today that wasn't jack shit, like it's actually like Spook Zone 1000, the Spook Zone with a cow zone, if I had to watch tonight, what would it be?
One that I really gotta recommend is Reanimator.
I've heard of that. I'm the Reanimator.
Yeah, Reanimator is actually a really good like gory, fucking weird movie, and it's kind of like a comedy in some places, but I still like it. And Jeffrey Combs, who plays Herbert West, the main character in the movie, he does a really good job. He's like a total creep, but you can't help but like look at him and be like, what is this guy gonna do?
What'll he think up next?
Yeah. It's one of those, it's like, yeah, he's mutilating bodies and doing all kinds of weird stuff, but you just want to see him succeed.
Everybody wants to succeed. Alright, so the Reanimator. Definitely have to watch that.
Animator,
That's what I was gonna ask.
That's a good one.
Would you consider Jurassic Park a horror movie?
That's a good question. That's a good question. I mean, you could certainly watch it for horror.
Yeah. I mean,
like if you have it in a Halloween lineup, I don't think anybody's gonna be like, what's this shit doing here?
Ugh, that's stupid. Nothing.
Yeah,
It's
I
for
would
free.
say it has. I mean, it has suspenseful elements in it, but I wouldn't really call it a horror movie.
Because Jaws is a horror movie.
Well, yeah, you could say that Jaws is a.
Because it's in
Is a
the
horror
horror movie section.
Yeah,
So
yeah, it could be, but Jurassic Park's more like a adventure kind of film.
You ever see Jurassic Park 2?
Well, you're not wrong. Pretty much the entire basis of any Jurassic Park stories is oops.
Oops. I never saw Jurassic World. See, it's funny. The movie was announced. I was like, yeah, I need to get into this. So I watched Jurassic Park 1. I'm like, yeah, that's fucking awesome. Then I watched the second one. I'm like, yeah, Jurassic Park. And then I watched the third one. And
Yeah.
I'm like, ah!
You see the third one and you're like, why am I still here?
Yeah, basically. And then I never saw, Jurassic World because, Shrek.
I heard Jurassic World's actually good.
That's what I hear, but at the same time, I hear a lot of it's just a remake of the original. It's terrible. It looks better, but it's ass.
No, my thing was I was watching the trailer for it,
I'm sorry.
and I'm like, wow, this. Before it came out, I saw the trailer for it, and they're showing off like the dinosaur exhibits and people going to Jurassic Park. It's a fully functional theme park. I'm like, okay, this is pretty cool. Like actually functional Jurassic Park with tourists and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see that. And then the line cuts in. It's like, we're genetically engineering or we're creating our own species or something. And I'm like, okay, everything nice that you people own, you don't fucking deserve. You finally had the dinosaurs all controlled in their pens and everything was going good, and then you decided it's like everything's going perfectly. You know what would make everything even better? If we fuck it up.
It's like you already have fucking dinosaurs. You have dinosaurs contained on an island. What more could you fucking want? You're already gonna be rich out of this.
It's like,
how greedy can you
no,
be?
we got to make the super dinosaur. Why? Because you. Why?
One that's specifically good at getting out of cages.
One that's specifically good.
We specifically designed one that we call the Houdini. That's known for getting out of any containment.
It's got active camouflage and everything. It's perfect.
They did the Predator.
They really did.
Oh.
But don't. It's all okay. We got it in a really big cage. It can get out of any cage in any pen, but don't worry. We got it in like a really big one.
We have it in a cardboard box that we taped up. It'll be fine.
It's gonna be fine.
We poked some holes in the box too. I mean, they're the size of the dinosaur itself, but I mean,
They're the size of the dinosaur itself. Listen, this thing has big lungs.
it's 90% lung.
90% lung. Gotta keep the fucking T-Rexes away from it. It's just a lung. It's just free meat.
It's just fucking meat with a brain and eyes, and that's it.
Ah, man. Oh, Psycho's another really good one.
Oh,
if you can get your hands on Psycho.
Plot of
You know, the creepy guy who has the really bad mommy issues, and he stabs the chick in the shower. You know, ding, ding,
Oh,
ding, ding, ding.
that movie with
Yeah, that's a really good movie.
where they live in the motel and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, there's the hotel.
Yeah, I actually did see that one a long time ago. I have the worst memory when it comes to movies. The only movie I remember at all is The Page Master. A library card!
Of all movies, you remember the Page Master.
I watched it every single day as a kid. with
The
my
one
sister.
movie that tells you stop watching fucking movies and read.
And read, yeah. Richard Tyler.
No, Page Master was... Page Master was one of those ones I watched the movie and I'm like, wow, reading looks cool. Then I would actually read and be like, what the fuck was I thinking? This sucks.
This was a mistake.
I immediately regret this decision. I'm like, what the fuck? This isn't like the movie at all.
Where are my book friends?
The movie promised me like remote excitement.
Look, all I'm saying is if you know, if Doc himself was a librarian and told me to read, I'd start reading.
When you reach page 88, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Fuck. Oh, this is trash.
Yeah, but Psycho.
You're gonna see some
really,
literal
really
shit. Actual feces.
Psycho's good. You could always look up some actual like serial killer documentaries. Those are
That's
always
true,
creepy.
but at the same time, it's like, well, that's cool as all dongs. I don't know.
Yeah,
documentaries.
but it's a little too real.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little too real because with things like Hellraiser and you know Halloween and Friday the 13th. Oh, Friday the 13th. Those are some pretty good ones.
Yeah, the thing is that anyone can die, and it's like you don't know how it's gonna end. But with like serial killers, obviously they're dead now. You know how it ends.
Well, most of the time. You
Yeah.
kind of know how it ends, but it's like, plus, like I was saying, it's like the thing is, nothing scarier than the real thing.
Ooh.
And it's like way too real because with like Freddy Krueger's and you know Leatherfaces and all the serial killers in the movies and stuff, it's like there's an element of it like it's good scary fun. Like you have fun watching it sometimes. I mean that's the point of like, hey, let's watch a scary movie so you can have a good time at the end of the day.
Yeah. No, I get you. I agree.
but-
Scary moves.
Yeah,
Yes.
but then when you watch the real thing, it's like kind of bums you out. The only real thing that I would recommend, like if you're looking for a good scary time, look up a documentary on Ed Gein. Have you ever heard of Ed Gein?
No, I don't believe I have, my son.
Oh well, he's the guy who, you got Psycho, you got Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you got you know Silence of the Lambs and stuff. He's the guy that all those people were like, I can make a story about this. Yeah, he's kind of like the root of all of it. It's Yeah, the guy was fucked.
Kill me.
It's like it's one of those. But the thing is, it's like he's put up there with a lot of serial killers. He only killed like 2 people.
What?
Yeah, his thing was he killed 2 people, but he had been grave robbing for like a decade. So when they went to his place to investigate, like the other murder that he didn't really cover his tracks all that well, they found the bodies of like the 2 people that he killed in various forms of dismemberment, and then a whole like fucking addition of good housekeeping, specifically around human body parts.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, you name it. This guy was like the MacGyver of corpses. Like he had been grave robbing for a decade, and he had all kinds of stuff like lampshades. He had fucking vagina necklace, I think. It was either vagina necklace or nipple necklace.
He needs help. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
I would
sounds
say
pretty gay.
And the one of the most disturbing things is he kind of fashioned like this or a oh, it was a nipple belt. Nipple belt. My mistake. It wasn't a necklace.
Ooh.
It was a nipple belt. I could have sworn he had like a vagina necklace or something, but I digress. He had fashioned a crude woman's suit.
Would you like to explain?
I would gladly do so. He tried to designing like a woman's suit to put on and, you know, prance around the house like his mom.
What the fuck? Like, made out of actual, like, human skin, or?
Yeah, made out of actual corpse and human skin.
What the actual fuck?
Yeah, yeah. You never knew about this guy?
No. What'd you say his name was?
Ed Gein, like Gein.
That's fucking creepy as dongs.
The only one that kind of compares to him would be either John Wayne Gacy or Jeffrey Dahmer. Because Dahmer was a creep, for lack of a better term. I mean, he was sadistic. This was a guy who, I don't know how many young men that he killed, but there was reports like there was reports that he like took his recently deceased victims and tried pouring acid into their brains to make sex zombies.
What?
Yeah, putting acid into their brains to make his own submissive sex zombies. In hindsight, it was kind of a dumb idea.
Yeah, probably. What the fuck?
Yeah, probably. It's like, it's a real shame. If they didn't catch him, he would have had something going. He would have had an idea. It's like, I swear, officers,
zombies.
try this. Before you arrest me,
swear,
I dare you
officers.
to try my sex zombie for yourself.
Whoa.
And then the police come out, I feel like a new man.
Missing half their torso.
Yep.
Whoa.
Need to do is screw that eyeball back into place, and I think you got a concept there.
Fuck.
But that was Dahmer, and yeah, and John Wayne Gacy was another sick one. He had a thing for young men, young strapping men, and they dug up like a little over 30 out of his house.
Wasn't it in his backyard?
No, it was in his basement, I think.
Oh, fuck.
Like his basement, and it was a big national story. Like, I saw news footage and stuff of it, and it was an ongoing thing. And every day they would pull out like one or
New body.
2 new corpses, and like after a week or two, they're like, everybody's like, Jesus, how many freaking young boys did he kill?
What did you say this guy's name was?
This guy was John Wayne Gacy.
Oh,
John
okay.
Wayne Gacy.
Now that's coming back to me. This was within our time, wasn't it?
Kind of. I don't know, like 90s or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was under his house, under the floorboards. Thank you, Sylvia. She knows a lot about these serial killers too.
Whoa.
She does, but
Well,
yeah,
she's
they were
about
all
to know
under
me
the
very well
floorboards.
then. See on the news. No, but that's
Yeah.
fucked.
Hey, little known fact: Jeremy is the one who kills his victims and then puts a daisy in their ass.
Yeah, yeah. I put dollar coins over their eyes so they can
Dollar
like,
coins
bribe
over the eyes and
death.
a flower in their ass.
Yeah, so they can like, not only can they choose to bribe, you know, the what would they call it, the gatekeeper or the whoever runs the river Styx.
Oh, yeah,
no,
the
they can
riverman.
give him a flower too, give him a little kiss on the cheek, you know. Yeah, that kind of stuff. He was an American serial killer and a rapist. Jesus. 33 teenage boys.
Oh,
Jesus.
33.
The
I was
number
right, it was a
33
little over.
strikes again.
Oh yeah, that's a cursed number. That's cursed.
Oh, it's cursed. It's caused zombies. Look what it's done to me.
He was so full of shit. I tell you, I
literally?
mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, the man was goddamn gigantic, but I digress. I was watching a documentary on him, and they had like some, you know, they actually interviewed him, and he was like, I still to this day I don't know how those boys ended up under my floorboards.
That's so full
It's like
of
I know
shit.
that I know the truth. It's like I know the truth, and they will know the truth once I die and go where I'm going.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
So people like that.
And
need to
everybody's
be
like,
killed.
well, in that case, John Wayne Gacy was. He was put to death.
Forever.
Yeah, forever. It's like they did it a couple times beforehand, but they're like, you know what? Enough's enough, John.
Coming back this time.
No more.
Jesus Christ. Man, see, that's the thing. It's like, while this shit's interesting as all hell, it's like, it's way too real for me. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. It's because it's like it's real people. It's terrifying situations, and you know, there's not that. There isn't that freaking. It's cold hard reality. Because when you're watching a movie, there's like that element of fantasy, there's that element of thrill that kind of makes you realize it's like, wow, this is like an adventure, and you can like enjoy it or draw your own conclusions on it or something. But when the cold hard facts are like right in front of you, it's like, Jesus. Well, this fun Halloween stream just kind of ended on a morbid note.
That's the whole point of Halloween.
Halloween.
Oh my god, now we have to continue Halo sometime and call it the Halloween special.
The Halloween. I know just the mission, that one with the crash site and the flood.
Oh fuck, man. And we have to play it on the hardest difficulty.
Yeah, legendary.
With all the
I
skulls
was just
on.
gonna say. Now that's spooky. And make more funny shapes with Chief's corpse.
With Chief's corpse, yes.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
I take it you want to head off to the
man.
beds.
Not just the one. I can't stop at one.
Whoa. Alright, well.
It's like
I'm
I set the alarm for 1 hour, and then I wake up, go to the next bed for another hour.
I hope I get to a point in my life where I can actually casually do that.
Casually do that. Just
Like-
alternate between 2 beds.
Like I have nothing better to do with my life than alternate between beds every night.
Yes. No, all you need to do is pull an overnighter at a furniture store
Whoa!
where they have the beds and
IKEA.
stuff. IKEA.
A bed tester.
Bed tester.
Yeah.
You know, it pisses me off that there are people who are paid bed testers, and I can't get a hold of the hiring offices for them.
I feel the same. I want that to be my career. Go. What do you call it? Like career day when you're going to school. Yeah, I sleep all day. What are you doing here? You don't even have kids. Why are you in my classroom? Oh, shit.
I heard it was almost nap time. That's what I'm doing in your school.
That was fucking rad.
Fucking rad. Yeah, this guy broke into school. I've never seen him before, but he was so rad.
He was so rad.
So then, after Lilith and all them killed Dr. Ned,
Man, well, it's been more of a hoot than an owl getting its balls tickled.
Whoa. It's been morbid as hell.
It really has. Really has. So this is probably the first of maybe 2 Halloween streams
Halloween.
for the spookies.
Who knows? Maybe even more. You never know.
Maybe more if there's more spookiness.
Alright, well, it's been 7.5 blasts to the pasts.
Got a blast.
Got a blast.
Got a blast.
Alright, hope everyone
Alright.
enjoyed the stream. Hope you all suffer a terrible, painful misery, like the place, Missouri. And
I gotta remember for the next stream. I've got to put on like a Crypt Keeper voice and make puns. Nothing but puns.
Yes, Rapunzel, yes, and stick it in my butthole, yes.
yeah.
What? That is not... I think you were kind of Crypt Keeper up until Rapunzel, and then you just pile-drived it into the ground a little more.
I didn't just fucking derail that shit. I made sure to fucking go full on the road right there.
Derail it. It's like Rapunzel has nothing to do with it. Maybe he can save it? No.
No, Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ,
No.
go back, go back!
Stop! He's already dead.
He's already dead.
Oh man.
Alright, well, it's been a blast. See you all in hell.
Can you tell it's 1:48 in the morning? No.
God, I'm so fucking hungry.
Oh.
Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go heat up 12 pizzas and just douse them in more pizzas. And,
Yep. Douse them with more pizzas and
melt a
Put
pizza
pizzas
to
on
pour
your
on your
pizza.
pizza.
liquid pizza.
Jeez.
It's pizza in a tube. Radical.
You can inject it into your fucking veins. Anyway.
It gets you high off of pizza faster.
You know what? If I ever get to a point in my life where I am the opposite of successful and cannot sleep in 2 beds for fun, I'm gonna just inject pizza into my veins every day and see what happens. See if I die or somehow find immortality.
You know, for the name in of science.
In the name of science and pizza. Okay, so I'm gonna probably end the stream in a minute, and then I'm gonna go play Gears of War Insane solo again and cry myself to sleep as I do per usual.
All I can say is that if you become a pioneer of science by injecting yourself with pizza, I could see montages of like the greatest minds of the age, like Albert Einstein floats by and Stephen Hawking floats by, and then
And then you see Jeremy Jewy Jewerson Lichtenstein.
alley, like getting high off a pizza in your veins.
Just a fuck ton of needles around me while I'm laying in an alley.
Get featured on Bill Nye's new show. Please consider the following. Some fucking help.
Fucking kill yourself. Please consider the following. A noose.
It's like, and he just mutters to his producer, it's like, say what you want, this is better than the whole gender fucking shit I did. Oh god, have you seen that?
I saw a little bit about it.
Oh, it's so... Now you want some real horror movie stuff, that stuff is like super uncomfortable.
You mean Bill Nye's gender thing?
Yeah, now, granted, don't take this out of context. I think when it comes to genders and the identity thing, it's like, whatever you feel inside, go for it, as long as it's not hurting anybody. Whatever floats your boat, whatever you feel
Well, that's
inside,
not what's cringy,
go
it's the
for it.
fact that he backtracked.
No, what's cringy is, like, the way he was presenting it.
Really?
And the way they were, like, trying to make, like, humorous not even anecdotal, like humorous metaphors and
so memes.
And the yeah, like trying to memify it.
Jesus Christ! Because I remember back in the day, he said there's only.
I remember if he. Yeah, but I don't know. Like I said,
that was what got me like, what the? Dude,
it wasn't the right format to talk about that kind of stuff. It wasn't the right format to tackle it, I don't think.
I feel like he came out of nowhere with that stuff. Like, he probably should have just left that topic alone and stuck to, you know, like, other topics.
Yeah, it's like, if he wants to talk about climate control, I mean, by all means, talk about
exactly!
climate control,
Exactly, but, I don't know, I feel like,
or even homeopathic medicine. It's like, that's fine, talk about that or whatever, but...
I don't know, right now isn't the best time to start, like, talking about like you know.
No. I kind of disagree to an extent. It's like now is a really time to talk about these things, especially like if you or someone you love is feeling that way or whatever. It's like, go ahead and talk about it, but it's got to be like, you got to take it seriously. You can't.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like now is the best time to talk about it and make memes about it.
Yeah.
Like, you can talk about it, just be mature about it, be like scientific about it. Don't like, you know, don't be a cock about it. I'm not saying Bill Nye's an asshole for this. No. I'm sure he's still a fucking awesome guy, but it's just like he kind of fucked up.
Well, but besides, you got to think too. I mean, even though it's his show, there's a lot of creative input.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree. I definitely.
There's a lot of creative input.
Yeah, consider the following.
Consider the following.
Mighty putty. Okay.
I can't help but wonder if Bill Nye's just sitting on the sidelines thinking, you know, I used to do cool science experiments on the set for kids.
Now making.
Like everybody knew my names. I was dropping stuff off of roofs in slow motion, and now I'm just sitting back and listening to this lady dance and sing about jizzing.
Oh shit!
It's like, what the hell happened? What the hell happened? I used to do stuff in slow motion. I had celebrity guests on my show and everything, and now I'm just sitting in front of an audience watching this lady dance and sing about jizzing.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't complain if a woman just started dancing in front of me and singing about jizzing, but you know.
I would probably complain, but chances are at the moment I'd be like, ma'am, I'm trying to eat.
Ma'am,
I'm trying to enjoy this meal.
Ma'am, don't do this in front of my son.
Oh God.
No, but Dad, it's educational. I'm like, no, son, it's fucking spaghetti night. Some
It's
things are
spaghetti
sacred.
night.
It's spaghetti night.
Don't fuck with me.
Spaghetti night, and I
night.
really don't need strangers singing about jizzing.
I don't know. That makes the spaghetti sound a little more, delicious.
I'll save the ladies singing about jizzing when the awkward family conversation starts up.
Whoa.
Christ, it is late.
It is very early.
I guess you could say that.
I did it. I saved Ganon. Well, yeah, I could take it. It's time for you to take your leave.
Yes.
Alright.
I would say so.
Well, it's been a blast and a half. I hope everyone enjoyed watching us kill pumpkins and beat Santa to a pulp. Oh, wait, that didn't happen. But I hope you all enjoyed yourselves, you miserable little shits, and, we'll make sure to ruin your days and future streams.
Many more days to come. Just mark off your calendar. Be like, this is gonna be the day. This is gonna be shit.
Jeez, I feel like dying today.
Jeez, I feel like dying today. Just get your gray highlighter and just mark in that whole square.
Mark
on
it
the
as
calendar.
a 0.
Mark it as a 0. And in that 0, be sure to put a frowny face.
Yes. You can put 2 frowny faces. I won't tell the teacher.
2 frowny faces in the 0.
Well,
In
I
the
need
0.
skin. Give me that skin, yeah. Oh yeah, give me that.
Alright. Good night,
All right.
everybody.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna continue this. Witching hour skin?
Witching hour.
Yeah. Alright, time to end the stream.
Is it the
Goodbye,
witching
everyone.
Goodbye.
This is the 12th time we've said goodbye.